are passionate about building a more inclusive and harmonious community, the Community Bridge Builders Club is here to bring people together. To tell us more, Rebecca Gilead and Pearl Lee. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We've got a lot to talk about, but I want to tell our viewers about your taste of the world through dance, food, and music.
Right.
That sounds like a very fun evening. What is the Taste of the World Festival?
We're bringing together people from 7 different cultures.
7.
Yes. And to share their dances, their music, their food with anybody that is interested in learning about us.
My goodness, that sounds like it is going to be not only informative, but very fun.
Yes.
Educational as well.
Educational as well. And I understand out of 36 tables that were available, you only have 3 left.
Correct. And it's only October.
And this event is taking place December 8th.
Correct.
So, okay, folks, you heard that. There's only 3 tables available. So if you want to go to this fabulous event, get on the phone now. But let's tell our viewers more about this event. Why are you doing this?
We have, in Community Bridge Builders, we try to think out of the box and bring together programs that cut across religions, beliefs, cultures, languages, accents. So last year we had the one song, 3 days of singing together, which we will repeat again next March. And we thought, how about instead of singing together, how about if we dance together? So that it's not only about tell me about yourself, just watch how I do it and then ask me. So for this event, for December 8th, we have 72 dancers.
72 dancers?
Yes.
From seven countries.
That's
They
amazing.
will introduce the dances from 7 different cultures.
And so will they be one dance altogether, or will there be 7 different dances?
But
How
there
does
will be
that
a
work?
one at the end, at the
beginning.
beginning. All the dancers will dance
Together.
together.
And that's the American dance together. Then each culture
Each
separately.
culture has
And
their
then
own
at the
dance.
end, everybody together again.
We're back to American.
Yes.
That melting pot, that
Exactly.
blend.
Yes.
That's
also
great.
another thing that I think is very interesting is at the beginning of the program, there's a song where we present it. It's called "Loving in Your Language," and it pretty much says it all.
Yes.
You know, we instead of recognizing our differences, we have so much in common.
Right.
So we need to bring them together and create the positive atmosphere.
I love
for
that
all
it brings awareness to the
Yes,
different cultures.
yes.
So in a lot of times you can only find that or be able to appreciate that when you go to different countries. So the
Exactly.
fact that you're bringing everybody in together and you get to do that on a
Yes,
one-on-one.
Yes.
And also, if you go to
individualized
other country,
basis.
you only experience one culture.
That's
I've been to
correct.
many programs
That's
like
correct.
the Mooncake Festival by Chinese community, Arirang Festival by Korean community, and the Indian events. They only shows Indian dances. Where here we're talking about 7 in one in one evening, so it's going to be outstanding.
And as I was telling you before we started, the one story that yesterday, as one of the groups went to see the other group so they could dance together, 2 people for the first time noticed that they're neighbors, that they live in the same building, one apartment on top of the other one, and they had never talked
Had
to
never
each other.
met.
Yes, they had never met until they started dancing together.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And now they're probably best friends.
Yeah, probably.
And we can stop dancing.
Oh my goodness. So who's participating in this event?
The country.
The countries?
Yep.
Oh, let me see. We have the Korean community, the Chinese community,
India,
Indian community,
Iran.
Israel.
Israel.
Israel and Latin.
Yeah, we
Hawaiian,
call it. We call it Latin America instead of one country like all the others because we're doing a mambo, And mambo, even though it was created, it comes from Cuba. It's really danced in all the Latin American countries. So that's why if you see in the if you look at the flyer, it doesn't say Mexico, for example.
Right.
It says Latin America because it's every
It's kind of that umbrella for all the rest,
Yes,
right?
Did we miss
And then you've got folks from Hawaii.
in Hawaii?
Hawaii, yeah.
Yes, which is again USA, but they wanted to do a separate.
Sure, I mean they have their own
Their own,
traditions,
yes.
Yes, exactly.
right? And they're
exactly.
much
Yeah.
different than
Yes.
here on the mainland.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mhm.
And and also I feel that this is the beginning
Yes.
of a big thing.
Yes.
Because as people watches, participate in these programs, there would be other groups that wanted to join us in the next
Absolutely.
programs, and we'll have more and more. There are so many different groups in the village that they just have not had a chance to participate at this time. But we welcome every and all groups.
Well, it
Yes.
sounds like you're getting a lot of participation in
Yeah.
you know having only
the
33
food,
tables.
the food is not an easy thing to do. Food from 7 different countries for 360 people.
Yes.
That's
So-
quite the undertaking.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
all finger
finger
food.
food.
It's all
Finger food.
It kind of has to be.
Yes.
So, what do you hope to achieve by doing this?
For people to get to know their neighbors, to talk to each other. At the very end, we have a live orchestra of
Entertainment, yeah.
the very, very end, so that everybody can come and dance. And Bill Ring, the head of the orchestra, who's wonderful, he was our one of the people in the orchestra for one song in March. So now he's back for the dance.
Wonderful.
And at the very end of the program, we're all singing together the one song.
Well, and I notice it's quite a long program from
Yes.
5:15 to about 9:30, and I would imagine that people would stay beyond that.
We hope so.
We have to go home sometime. It's going to be a lot of fun. We talk about diversity and learning about other cultures, but it can be fun. We have to have fun
Absolutely.
before. Yes,
It's really
so,
fun trying the foods from the other
Yes,
cultures.
get people out
also.
of their homes and enjoy different things, and be able to make new friends and go beyond.
Also, talking about going beyond, the teachers of dance for every one of these countries are going to be there. So maybe next year you want to participate, learn to dance the Indian dances or the Latin American dances. Those are classes that take place here.
Okay.
So, okay, now you know the teacher, go and enroll and
learn.
And do you have an approximation of how many people are in each dance group?
Yes, it varies from 6 people in the the Persian group, all the way to 20-something.
Yeah, I think Korean is
Korean,
the largest group
uh-huh.
because they have a group band dance. Yeah.
All right, so how do people get involved in this event and also in future Laguna Woods Community Builders programs?
Our
Join the
email,
club.
yeah, our email is there, because if they don't join the club, they can find us in the Globe, but only just before the events. But if they want to participate, we have incredibly good and interesting committees. For example, we're starting a committee on disability.
Oh.
So how do you bring together people
Oh my
that
goodness,
usually
that's
don't?
wonderful.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So there are a program committee, so that they can tell us, okay, I would love to see
Absolutely.
and they can get involved. Even if they don't want to be members, just get involved, get
We
to
also
know.
have a website.
Mm-hmm.
We established a website. People can log in and be able to see what's going on. And also, community bridges builders are fairly young. We just celebrate our first anniversary.
Just the first.
Yes, in
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Congratulations.
now our membership is, I think, approaching 300. I think it's over 300.
Well, it's a great club.
Yes,
It's a
and
great
monthly
club.
events are wonderful. Rebecca tried very hard to bring the very interesting guest speakers.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a discussion groups. And through these, people get to know each other and discuss the issues that we never thought about, but it's very serious to senior citizens.
And very fun.
Yes.
Also. So
Very fun.
get your tickets, folks.
Yes.
From the Community Bridge Builders program here in Laguna Woods Village, we thank Rebecca and Pearl
Yeah,
for
no
coming
problem.
in today. Thank you for joining us.
You better call today.
Yeah.
You better call today.
Yeah.
3 tables left.
Yeah.
You're watching This Day on Village TV.